Hey kid, what you doing watching this stupid film? Don't you want to have fun playing Sega?
A Sonic Colors remastered leaked, and a Fire Emblem remake is perhaps in the works. In the works.
Whoa.
So, Sonic, it's supposed to be the year of Sonic last year. Mm-hmm. Then the pandemic hit, and it got pushed to holy hell.
Still the year of Sonic.
They announced
it will always be the year of Sonic. Man.
I think they announced some Sonic cookies and some stickers.
Sonic cookies.
They announced something stupid.
Well, I mean, the movie held it down.
Yeah.
Well, this was before. Yeah, I'm saying this was after the movie
Sonic
was starting.
mask, right? Face
Yeah,
mask.
because they had momentum because of the movie, but now it's just like,
Well, yeah, that was supposed to be a good kickstart for it.
Yeah.
And you know how it went. But Sonic Colors. Now that was for the Wii, right?
Yeah.
Was that good?
That was one of the last 3D ones that got a
liked
good
it.
rating.
I heard good things about it.
I played it for a bit. I didn't beat it.
It was good.
But I couldn't play it for that long because it wasn't 60 frames.
Oh,
Okay.
there we
wow.
Okay. So the remaster will probably be 60
It's like
frames.
playing Mario and Sonic. You gotta be 60 frames. Gotta be 60 frames, especially Sonic when you're running that fast.
It was always
it's
a weird.
like a racing game. You have to have a racing game 60 frames.
It was a weird title. Sonic Colors was always a weird title because I was playing Sonic Generations then, and that was my Sonic game. That game was awesome. That was a 2D and 3D put together.
That was Current Sonic and Fat Sonic, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that storyline was amazing because they were like nostalgic versus new, and it recognized it in the game.
That's cool.
And he was like, "Oh yeah, sometimes I just gotta grow and move past this thing and stop going back." It was crazy. It was crazy. The story in it was crazy. But I didn't go to Colors though because it looked decent, but it didn't look. It kind of didn't look like a Sonic game.
I thought you were going to say 60 frames. It's not 60 frames.
Yeah, because it wasn't 60 frames.
I thought you were going to say the same thing.
It was too colorful.
It was too colorful.
No, there was just something about it that made me not want to play it. Plus, it was for the Wii, so I didn't really get anything for the Wii. But I mean, if they're gonna pick one to do over besides Generations, might as well do Sonic Colors because obviously it was pretty good and not a lot of people played it. So you might as well get it out there. It's better than what's the one where he was a wolf?
Unleashed.
Sonic Unleashed.
It's way better than Sonic Unleashed.
With the
Like,
ring,
I'm trying to understand how you gonna turn a hedgehog into a werewolf. Like,
And was the one when he was in armor different also?
Black Knight when he had a
Sonic and the
sword.
Black Knight.
That's a different game.
That's a different game.
Oh my gosh, those were dark days. Those were dark
You
Sonic
should have
days.
saw the boss fight with the dragon.
That was the first one I saw.
The collision detection was just a
I saw it.
disaster.
the last Sonic game that came out was. God awful.
I mean, people sometimes liked it. I mean, that's when you can create your character, right?
First stage was
Sonic
good.
Forces?
He's
No,
been doing
it
some
wasn't.
shit.
You couldn't create it was on the Switch.
Forces. Sonic
Forces. Yeah, you can create your
The
character.
first stage was
it's a great
first
character.
stage was good.
Listen, the last one was Sonic Mania. That doesn't count.
Yeah. Sonic Mania is the real Sonic Mania.
It's
Come
a,
on.
thank God that came out.
But I mean, like I said, it's a good idea for them to bring out this. If they're bringing out any old Sonics, everybody's like, should be Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, man.
Sonic Adventure 3 is the rumor, but
Sonic
maybe that's the
Adventure.
real one. I'm saying maybe that's the real one they're working on
I
because it
hope
has to be big.
I hope it is
Well, if it was remaster, did it say remaster or remake?
remake.
No,
remastered.
Sonic Colors is remastered.
Remasters, that's cool.
Yeah.
Remake,
That's a bit,
I'd
even
be
better.
but I would say the remake would be something like a Sonic Adventure.
Well, how would you
Yeah.
do a
Something like that.
remake of that now?
That's tough.
Yeah.
Just clean it up. I
Might
guess.
as well just make it 3. If you're gonna do it, just make it 3.
I would probably say it's a safe bet because 1 and 2 people like 1 and 2.
That's the last. Well, actually, I haven't played
would be
Generations, but
good.
you said
Generations
Generations
dope.
was
Yeah.
your.
I
your
heard that
go-to.
they might have done a sequel to that.
I have
but-
no problem with Sonic Colors remastered. That's fine because I mean from apparently what everyone says it was a good game. So just clean it up a bit. See if people still care.
Well,
and if they do, drop a Sonic Adventure 3.
Change the name. Change that title.
Colors. No, listen. If Mario has the 2D representation, right, and then they also have a 3D representation like of those games,
Yeah.
why can't Sonic?
Yeah,
like
Sonic-
they have to like for some reason they can
something.
they got the 2D down pat.
Why
right?
was it?
But the 3D Sonics are just like, come on, man.
But why wouldn't they copy Mario and bring out a Sonic 3D collection and have those remastered games like Adventure
That's a
2,
good
and
idea.
Colors?
That's a good idea too.
I liked Sonic Heroes. I thought that was good.
What was the Sonic for?
Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes was
that
the
final
three
boss
people
battle
together.
song was fire. I didn't even play Sonic Heroes, but I heard the boss battle music.
What was the Sonic game for the DS? Which was,
That
it was
was-
like half 2D,
It was
3D.
a Sonic Advance, not a Sonic
Sonic-
Advance. My bad.
Sonic Blaze?
Something like that.
Something like Blast.
Sonic,
Blast.
uh,
that was
Sonic
it.
Blast.
Sonic Blast.
Sonic Boom.
Sonic
That was
Blast.
Sonic Boom. Don't.
That was a good series like that, and that never got ported to anything. And that's like a good way to do 2D slash 3D.
I
Like
mean,
the
that was
boss-
weird though because they had like
No, well,
the
the boss-
pirate ship shit and all that.
Yeah, but the boss battles were 3D. Like you went around in the circle. It was still 2D controlled, but it was in a 3D environment.
I played a lot.
And
of
then
it.
the 2D, and it did a good job of like switching from both.
I
2D
didn't
to
beat
3D.
it. Something just happened. I just got bored or something.
Oh no,
No, I didn't beat it.
That was good. That was a good game.
All right, so Sonic Color seems like a good idea for them. If they're gonna do something, just drop it out there, like tomorrow.
Yeah.
And what about this other one? This other game called Fire Emblem.
Fire.
What's that about? What's that about?
Somebody's
I'm
dying
gonna
over
let
there.
somebody else talk about
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Well, Turbo, you can go first.
There is a rumor that Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn may be getting, I don't know if it's a remaster or a remake, but I guess it was this Reddit user named Fanny Bomb, I think his name is, and he's known for making Fire Emblem related leaks in the past. Because some people were talking about it, they had a discussion, they were just like, there's been a lot of, especially with Fire Emblem Heroes, which is the mobile game. If you played it, Eric, on the...
Nope, I won't do that to myself.
It's actually not bad. I like it, but there's been a lot of Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance content that's been dropped into that game. I do have a 5-star Ike in that game, and he's pretty freaking lethal. But because of that, and there's also, have you seen the Ike statue that came out? Radiant Dawn Ike statue. It's like $200 and something.
I think I've
forgot.
seen that. Yes.
It looks pretty freaking cool. So there's been a lot of Telius Fire Emblem related activity. So, people were chatting about it. It's like, okay, what's going on here? Maybe they're doing something with these games. And then Fanny Baum was like, uh-oh, it could be something even bigger. But they got back to him. He was just like, I don't have any information on it. I'm just speculating based on the fact that, there's just so much content that's been thrown into the mobile game based on those games that he just made an assumption maybe that there is. I think that there might be because the games are very hard to find. They're released on the GameCube and the Wii, and they sell for a lot of money on eBay, and they're just not accessible for people to try to grab them and play them, especially with Three Houses' popularity. So I'm hoping
You got Smash
that
Brothers.
this happens.
Yeah, what about the
And Smash Brothers popular.
when
Yes,
they-
Ike is, and also Ike is still the most popular character in Fire Emblem. Yeah. So
I had a question though. When they remember when Mario was Mario, what was it, 35? Was taken off.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
they also take off
Fire Emblem 1,
Fire
yeah.
Emblem?
That one. Yeah,
They
said
did,
it.
right?
Ooh, that's
They're
a good
supposed to, yeah.
question. 'cause
Yeah,
I think
so
They
was
said that
limited, too.
from the jump.
Yeah.
They did, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's fucked up because that's a game that it was never released here, right? From what I know, no.
There was 2 remakes of it, right? There was 2 versions of that came out here.
There was, let me see.
It was for
there
the-
was a remake of it that came out for the DS.
The handheld.
yes,
the
yes.
handheld, yeah.
So in that
Yeah,
case, it's
but
like it makes sense that they would be working on a remake. You know what I mean? Like if they're gonna take that off, like why would you take that off?
Well, the funny thing about Fire Emblem, like,
It's weird.
Since it got popular again because of Three Houses, and they took what was it, Fire Emblem Gaiden that came out only in Japan,
Right.
And they remade that on the DS, right?
3DS.
3DS.
They remade that in 3DS, and it was awesome. I'm not even a handheld person, but that was really they did it.
Shadows of
They
Valencia,
did an incredible job. But
Was that the one with the marriages?
Awesome game.
no,
No.
You're thinking,
No.
you're thinking
No.
of
Face?
Awakening.
Oh, okay.
Awakening. That's the one with Robin and Crom and Lucina. But since the rumored direct from way back, early COVID, everyone's like, oh, Nintendo Direct. Almost every single leak had a new a Fire Emblem being remade. A Fire Emblem's going to be remade. Like they were saying, maybe it's going to be the Sacred Stones. Maybe it's this one that's going to be remade. But just kind of in the past couple of months, I've been hearing a lot of Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn being remade.
Well, still on their radar.
Yeah,
Unlike Shining Force and Sega.
Yeah.
Like they still make Fire Emblem games.
Yes,
Right.
And Ike is in Smash Brothers. He's the most popular.
So
Fire
they took
Emblem
over
character.
Smash Brothers. Come
Yeah,
on. They took over
Yeah,
Smash
yeah,
Brothers.
pretty much.
If it wasn't for Pokemon, it would be their game.
Pokemon and Fire Emblem.
But like Turbo said, Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn are arguably the best in the series, and they're both, what was it, 2007 and 2005?
Retro now, man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like over
Yeah.
10 years, over 12 years. Both those games came out, and they're arguably the best in the series. So if they remade them, oh my god, I think
A lot of new fans became fans with Awakening.
Yeah.
You know, and they'll say, "Oh, I love Awakening and stuff." And Awakening was great, but the true heads who played, anyone who's played Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, one of those games is always their favorite. One of the two is always their favorite.
they're so good. They're so good, and
Yeah.
I would probably be that. That will probably be like my second most excited game to be remade. Would be that series, the two of them. If they're remade,
Yeah.
oh my god, dude.
That'd be crazy.
But yeah, I mean, I hope it happens. I hope it's true. Hope it's
Yeah.
true.
It'll be interesting.
Really, really cool. You won't see me again.
You're never.
It'll be gone for months.
Yeah,
It'll be another pandemic for you.
We'll have to do
It'll be
a
like 400 hours of his life gone.
We got to do a new
Easily.
segment. Be like, yo, where's 23rd Sound?
He's done a 48-hour stream of
Just
Fire
have a-
Emblem.
He's
have
gonna
him
come
on.
out. He's gonna come out the basement. Hasn't shaved. Hasn't showered. Hair looking like Sideshow Bob. He's gonna be like, "Hey, what's going on, guys?"
It's like
dude.
you're not talking to the chat. You're just, this is me streaming. Like,
Like you realize he's been sitting over there the whole time.
That's it. Yeah,
He's just hair.
We just have a card. We just have a cardboard cutout of you in your spot.
He's gonna be like, "Yo, what day is it?" It's like, "Yo, it's Monday." Like, I started playing on Thursday.
Of 2021.
2021.
the pandemic ended a year ago. What do you mean?
Dude.
What do you mean?
I haven't gone back to work since.
It's 2025. What the hell? Oh man, but yeah, man,
Very accurate.
I hope these do come to fruition, man.
Yeah, you guys in the
Fingers
chat
crossed.
and on, y'all looking forward to these?
Let us know. Talk
Let
to
us know
us.
in the comments.
We
Yeah,
talk
man.
back.
Yeah.